Why do most people fail in life? Not because they are weak, not because they are stupid, and not because they don't dream. Most people fail because they slowly give up on themselves without even realizing it. Failure does not arrive suddenly like a storm. It comes quietly, like dust settling day after day, until one day a person wakes up and realizes years have passed and nothing meaningful has been built. Every human being is born with fire inside. Every child believes they can become something great. They imagine a future without limits. But as time passes, that fire is slowly extinguished. Society teaches people how to be careful instead of how to be courageous. Schools teach how to memorize, not how to think. Families teach how to survive, not how to rise. Slowly, dreams are replaced with routines and passion is replaced with practicality. People stop asking, "What do I want?" and start asking, "What is safe?" Most people fail because they fall in love with comfort. Comfort feels harmless, but it is the most dangerous addiction in the world. Comfort convinces people to stay in places that suffocate their soul. It tells them that an average life is good enough, that silence is safer than expression, and that stability is more important than purpose. Comfort never challenges you. It never pushes you. It slowly kills your potential while making you feel secure. Fear is another silent killer of dreams. Fear of being judged, fear of being laughed at, fear of being different, fear of failing in front of others. Because of fear, people shrink their dreams to fit into society's approval. They hide their ambitions so they won't be criticized. They choose small goals so failure won't hurt too much. But the pain of regret lasts far longer than the pain of failure. Trying and failing hurts for a moment. Never trying hurts for a lifetime. Most people fail because they listen to the wrong voices. They listen to people who never dared to try. They take advice from those who already accepted defeat. They trust opinions of people who are also lost, scared, and confused. When you surround yourself with fear, fear begins to sound like wisdom. But the truth is simple. People who have never walked the path cannot guide you through it. Discipline is where most people collapse. Motivation excites them, but discipline frightens them. Motivation feels good, but it is temporary. Discipline feels heavy, but it is permanent. Most people want success without sacrifice, results without routine, and rewards without patience. They start with energy and quit in silence. They work hard when they feel inspired and stop when it becomes boring. Life does not reward emotions. Life rewards consistency. Excuses are the favorite weapon of failure. Excuses sound intelligent. They feel logical. They protect the ego. People say they don't have time, money, support, or opportunities. But the truth is painful. People always find time for what they truly value. Every failed dream is buried under excuses that once sounded reasonable. Failure doesn't come from lack of ability, it comes from lack of ownership. Most people are also waiting to feel ready, waiting to feel confident, waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for someone to save them. But readiness is an illusion. Confidence is built after action, not before it. The perfect time never arrives. Life rewards movement, not hesitation. Those who wait too long watch others live the life they were afraid to claim. Emotional weakness is another reason many people fail. Life is not kind. It will test you, break you, and push you into darkness. Rejection will come. Loss will happen. People you trust will disappoint you. Plans will collapse. Most people don't fail because life is hard. They fail because they emotionally surrender when life demands strength. Strong people feel pain too, but they refuse to let pain decide their future. Inside every failed person is an unchallenged voice, a voice that says, "You are not good enough. You are too late. Others are better than you. You will fail anyway." Most people believe that voice and obey it. Successful people hear the same voice, but they move forward despite it. They act with fear, not without it. Courage is not the absence of fear, it is action in the presence of fear. Taking responsibility is where lives truly change, and it is also where most people stop. Blaming feels easy. Blaming parents, circumstances, the economy, luck, or the past gives temporary comfort. Responsibility feels heavy, but it gives power. The moment a person takes full responsibility for their life, excuses disappear. Victims wait for change. Leaders create it. One powerful example of this mindset is Tony Robbins, one of the most famous motivational speakers in the world. Tony Robbins did not begin his life with comfort or privilege. He grew up in a broken home, faced emotional abuse, and struggled with poverty. There were days when he did not know how he would eat. He could have blamed his past forever, but he chose a different path. He worked on his mindset relentlessly, studied human behavior obsessively, and turned his pain into purpose. Today, millions listen to his words, not because his life was easy, but because he refused to remain a victim of his circumstances. Tony Robbins once said, "The only limit to your impact is your imagination and commitment." This quote is not just words. It is a reminder that life does not respond to wishes, it responds to decisions. Robbins teaches that people fail not because they lack resources, but because they lack resourcefulness. When people change the way they think, they change the way they live. People who fail in life often share clear signs. They complain more than they act. They blame others more than they improve themselves. They wait for motivation instead of building discipline. They fear criticism more than they fear regret. They choose comfort over growth. They talk about success, but avoid the work it requires. They know what they should do, but they delay it until someday that never comes. Most people fail because they trade long-term greatness for short-term comfort. They choose sleep over discipline, entertainment over effort, and approval over purpose. They want an easy life instead of a meaningful one. But an easy life eventually becomes a hard regret, while a hard life built with purpose becomes freedom. If you are reading this and feel tired, lost, or behind, understand this truth. You are not weak. You are simply carrying the weight of unmade decisions. Life does not change in one day, but it changes the moment you decide to stop betraying your own potential. Growth begins the moment excuses end. Stop waiting for permission. Stop asking for validation. Stop choosing comfort over courage. Choose discipline when motivation disappears. Choose consistency when results are slow. Choose growth when fear is loud. Progress may be slow, but quitting makes it stop completely. The pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of regret lasts forever. One day, people will ask how you made it. They will not see the nights you doubted yourself, the days you wanted to quit, or the moments you felt invisible. They will only see the result. And you will remember this moment, the moment you decided not to become one of those who failed, but one of those who endured.